I'm Cassie Miller, I'm 17 years old, and this is my Vanguard application.
Tell me, Cassie, how long have you been working at Waterworld and what positions have you held?
This will be my third season at Waterworld. My first season, I was one of the really annoying photo kids that basically stalked people for a living. My second season, I was an attractions guard for about a month before I switched over to deep guarding because I realized that deep guard is where it's at. And then this is my third season there. I've been a deep guard all year and I'm also an instructor.
And are you going to go to school this fall, and what will you be studying?
Yeah, I'll be going to Legacy High School this fall. I'll be a senior there. I'll be taking basically all the classes that I have to graduate, but in addition, I'm hoping to try to get my EMT license this year, so that'll be exciting.
Great. And what is your greatest strength?
You mean besides my awesome dancing skills?
Tell 'em that it's my birthday. Tell 'em that it's my birthday. Tell 'em that it's my
Okay, what else?
Oh, you mean like my stunning good looks?
Yeah, beside that.
Oh, I guess besides that, it would be my commitment to Waterworld. I've wanted to be a lifeguard at Waterworld since I was really, really little, and I'm finally doing that, and it's one of the best things that I do.
And why do you want to be in Vanguard?
I want to be in Vanguard for mainly two reasons. I want to expand my knowledge on lifeguarding and hopefully become a better lifeguard through it, and I would like to be a lead one day.
All right, and most importantly, what is your opinion on garden gnomes?
You know, that's a really heavily loaded question.
This is big.
It's really big. So garden gnomes, also known as Gartenwurzel, for any of the fun-loving German speakers out there, originated in Germany in the early 1800s, but I could try to do an intelligent answer to this question, but I have to be really honest with you. My opinion on garden gnomes is heavily influenced by the cinematic majesty that is Romeo and Juliet. Now, because of that movie, I believe that garden gnomes are, you know, fun-loving, they're great, I love them, they're like really cute, but in addition, I think that because of their rich history, they serve a valuable part in today's society.
Very good. And what is your favorite story on two of your leads?
Ooh, okay, I have to tell you this story, and I have to promise not to tell Jeremy and Nathan I told you this, but okay, here's what's up. So, as an instructor, I was working over at Splashland, which, for anyone who knows what Splashland is like, we have some fun stories coming out of there. So one of my favorite stories was when Jeremy was the lead at Splashland, and we had a hedgehog revolution. So basically, the best that I could get out of it was these hedgehogs were basically revolting against their leader, and Jeremy and I had no idea what to do, so we called the one person that we knew would probably know how to deal with the situation, which is Scoutmaster Nathan. So Nathan comes, and he's soaking wet, so we ask him what the heck was going on, and apparently somebody broke Revolution at Waterworld, so he had just had to deal with that, but he rushed over to Splashland like the nice dude he is, just to help us out with this hedgehog revolution. Now, see, Jeremy and I, we were thinking, you know, Nathan's going to be he's a scoutmaster, he's going to be able to use the things that we have there to, you know, get rid of the hedgehogs. But to our surprise, he decided he wanted to try diplomacy. So he went out to go talk to the hedgehogs, and Jeremy and I are looking at each other like, okay, this isn't going to work. So we go into the Splashland weapons closet and pull out many things. Some of my favorite being garden gnomes, of course. A couple baseballs, a fire hydrant, and I think that was about it. But we pulled all of this out just in case things went wrong with Nathan's diplomatic solution to the hedgehog revolution. So we go out there to find Nathan enthralled in this giant battle with these stupid hedgehogs. And so it was at this point that Jeremy and I just started chucking baseballs at them. At what point I think Nathan was the one who got the fire hydrant out, was starting to spray them. It was quite the scene. I think we scared some children. I wasn't really proud of that, and in the end, the hedgehogs elected the garden gnome as their new leader, which I fully support.
Thank you, Cassie.
You're welcome.